beautiful Nicolettes. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing something that I've been wanting to film for a while, and I'm going to be sharing 10 of my healthy habits that really have changed my life when it comes to my fitness journey, my weight loss journey, just my overall health journey. I do a ton of fitness hacks, and I think it's really fun to learn a tip or trick that you can maybe implement to help with your weight loss, or to help kickstart your weight loss, or just to stay at a consistent weight or something, like whatever your fitness goals are. But today I wanted to share with you guys 10 things that I implement in my daily routine, and these are 10 things that I stand by, I do every single day, and that have really made a difference in my overall health journey, my overall body transformation. These are going to be little life hacks that you always hear, like use a waist trainer, go on this, do this. This is exactly how I changed my life a bit, how I started to become more healthy, and how I really got on my fitness journey. I've been doing all of this for, I'd say, the past year. All of these, I've started some of these even before that, of course, but these are just the top 10 things I've been doing over the past year and that have really worked with me. I know all of us have different body types, we have different everything, metabolisms, but these are things that work for me, and maybe one or two of these things you can implement them in your own routines if you want, and hopefully they can help you guys out. So that's really the reason why I wanted to do this. You guys know I love fitness videos. I'll leave my playlist down below for you guys. So I really want to be able to help you guys if that's something you're interested in. If you're really on your fitness journey, I want to be that motivator for you guys. I want you guys to know that you can do it, and these are just the things that work for me. So that was a long intro, and it's probably going to be a long video, guys. So I am sorry, and I'm going to be a little bit rambly, even though I wrote all my notes down. So hopefully there will be some structure to this video. But yeah, before we begin, head over to my social media. I have Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I'm constantly posting workouts on like my Instagram story and stuff like that. I love fitness, and I love to post some of my different workouts I do. So if you guys are interested in that, or just want to follow me, you can usually contact me over on there. I usually reply to a lot of comments over on those platforms. So make sure you guys go follow me. Shameless self-plug. I love you guys. As well as if you guys want me to do a weight loss transformation video all about exactly my whole weight loss journey, and you guys want to hear the absolute truth, thumbs it up, and I will do that video next for you guys. But I'm just gonna jump into it and explain to you guys what I've been doing recently. So the first thing that I've really changed in my fitness journey is I started to wake up earlier and go to sleep earlier. So what I've been doing is I've been waking up at around 6 a.m. and I've been going for morning workouts as opposed to evening workouts, and I just find this such an amazing difference. I used to go all the time in the evenings, but I find I love working out much better when I go right in the morning. So I tend to, it puts me on a good schedule. You guys know I work from home now, so I like to put myself on a schedule, and waking up early and going to the gym first and then working all day is really what's working for me. So what I like to do is I put my alarm for 6 a.m. Sometimes I need a snooze or two depending on the day, and I just get up and I head over to my gym, and I do about an hour workout every single day for 5 times a week. And basically I have found this has worked so much better for me. Now, going for morning workouts has not only made me more productive and more energetic through my day, but it also has allowed me to sleep earlier. So it really tires me out. So by the time it's like 10 p.m., I'm exhausted and I could pass out. Which before I used to be someone that would kind of sleep in a little bit. I've never been someone that slept in super late, but I've been someone that would stay up all night, and I don't think that's really healthy. It's good to get your body on a routine, and it's also better for your metabolism to get that good amount of sleep and to have a routine, and not just to sleep in all day or stay up all night. That is super unhealthy for you. And that brings me into the second habit, which is exercising, of course, and that leads me, I like to exercise 5 times times a week and about 1 hour each day. I just feel so much better about myself also when I'm exercising, and I also use exercising as a really good stress relief. So I definitely recommend, of course, if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to just be healthier, and just even if you're trying to maintain the weight that you have, it's really important to get some form of exercise. And if you're not that type of person that likes to go to the gym all the time, then I definitely recommend finding different things that will get you excited to work out, because you don't want it to feel like a chore, because it most likely won't work out for people if you find it a chore. I personally really enjoy going to the gym, though there are times where I kind of get bored of it here and there, and I like to kind of switch it up and do different forms of activities when I do go through those times. So of course, when I am at the gym, I like to switch it up. I like to do legs one day, I like to do core one day, arms. I like to have sometimes a whole day for cardio, whether that's doing stair stepper and just kind of like HIIT exercises. So I like to switch it up so my body is not getting fully used to it. And I also once in a while like to switch different exercises up. So if my body is used to the same exercises over and over, and if I find I'm plateauing, I like to switch it up so that you can start noticing a difference in your body. And whether that is me looking up workouts on the internet, me finding workouts, asking like my dad or something like that because he's super into fitness, just workouts I've learned through doing a ton of sports. Those are kind of the workouts where I get my ideas on what I should work on, or what are the different types of workouts I like to work at the gym. Work. I said work way too many times. Number 3, so something I've been doing a lot is every single morning now when I come back from the gym, I usually like to make a breakfast. And I've been making breakfasts that are high in fiber. And that in particular, a lot of the times my breakfast is just oatmeal, and I put a little bit of peanut butter because your girl loves peanut butter, and it also is good protein. And I just mix it all up and I eat that in the morning. And I just find that this satisfies me for so much longer than when I eat, let's say, a piece of toast with peanut butter on it or something like that. I just find I'm full much longer when I have oatmeal, and by the time it's lunch as well, it's not like I'm starving to have lunch. I feel super satisfied. So that is something I like to do every single morning, is just have a breakfast really high in fiber, because I find that that keeps me full and satisfied much longer. With that is number 4, and that is to drink a ton of water. So I try to be super conscious when it comes to drinking water, because I just find water has so many benefits for you. I can notice a difference when I'm drinking a lot of water throughout the day compared to when I used to just drink water sporadically. It not only helps my skin, which is something I like to keep up I like to drink water for, and as well as it's so good to flush all the toxins out of your body. It's good for your metabolism to start your morning off always with a glass of water, and even put some lemon in it. But I have like a huge container of water, and I like to fill it up a few times every single day, and I know once I do that I had enough water in my day. So if you're someone that's new into drinking water and you're not really a water drinker, I recommend putting little alarms on your phone to remind you to have that water, because in the end of the day, drinking and consuming water is super healthy for you. And there's also even apps, I think, that remind you to drink some water. So I think that's a good way to start off if you're not someone that drinks a lot of water, and then eventually you can get used to it and just put that into your health routine. Number 5 is I like to, something that I've really been doing is reading labels. And I used to be someone back in the day that thought when you lose weight, you just look at calories and calories tell you everything, but that is completely wrong. I totally look at the fats, I look at carbs, I look at, what else is there? Fats, carbs, sugars I look at. I look at more like the nutritional facts, not just the calorie, and I also look at the ingredients. You want to look at that as well. So you really want to know what you're putting into your body and how much you're putting into your body, and just because it's low calorie doesn't necessarily mean it's super healthy for you, and just because it's a little higher in calorie doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad for you. So it's really important to learn what you're ingesting into your body and learn what you're putting into your body, and just learn the nutritional facts behind certain foods. I think that is super important. And with that, something I like to do is I like to plan out my meals I like to try to plan out my meals a lot of the time because I find if I don't do that and I get to a point where I'm so hungry, I will just binge eat and I'll eat so much more than if I just have my food planned out. I'm someone that likes to have everything planned as well, so I know this is how much I should eat. It really allows me to understand how much I should eat every single day and allows me to know not to overeat, because sometimes I don't know how much I should be eating, or if I'm super hungry, I'll overeat and I'll have like doubles. So it's really good to just plan out your proportions before, plan out your snacks before, and I find that that's really gonna make a difference, a huge difference, because diet is really, really important. It's more important in the end than even exercise, because if you exercise a lot but you're eating like crap, you're really not gonna notice a difference. So diet is really what's gonna make the difference in the end of the day. And that takes me to out of sight, out of mind. I am someone that just does not want junk food in my house. I don't wanna see it because I am someone that if there is a lot of junk food, your girl is gonna go and gonna eat it. So I do the method of out of sight, out of mind. I like to have more healthier options and kind of replacements for junk food because I just find that works so much better for me. I don't want to be tempted, and I like to sometimes indulge, but I don't want to have it in my house. I just find that works so much better. If you're craving something, you don't have it. So you gotta, you can go reach for a more healthier option in that sense. As well, something I've been doing past year is not to eat at nighttime. So I usually like to stop around like 7:30, 8 p.m. Usually 8 p.m. is when I like to cut it off. I don't like to eat at nighttime. I like to finish after my dinner, have maybe an evening snack, and then cut it off. I just find it so much better. I find a lot of people that eat right before they go to bed and then they sleep right away. Your body doesn't have the time to burn it off like it would during the day. So I definitely recommend eating satisfied meals throughout the day, so then you don't have to binge at night and eat a bunch of junk or anything like that. And they say that you should have a certain cutoff so that your body can kind of just like, I just like know that if I eat at night, that is when a lot of the fat gets stored, especially if you're gonna sleep right after you eat. And with eating is eating slowly. So this is something I've been trying to do. A lot of the times when I'm super hungry, I eat super quickly, and that is not good for you. And as well as your brain doesn't even have enough time to tell your stomach that you're full. It takes about 20-ish minutes for your brain to bring that signal down to your stomach and know you're full. So I really try to eat my meals slowly, and I find that does make such a big difference. And I like to enjoy my meals, just take it a little bit slower. Even if you're super hungry, just eating slower is really gonna make a difference. And putting down your fork for every bite or whatever, if that's what it's gonna take, I definitely suggest doing. I've recommended to do that in other life hack videos, and I just find that it's really important to eat at a slower pace than to just scarf everything down, and that's gonna lead to more overeating, and you're not eating, you're overeating, which is in the end not healthy for you. And the last and most important tip I have for you guys, or habit, is to stop comparing yourself to others. And something that I used to think is, I used to do this a lot. I compare myself to others, even when it came to like celebrities. You look up to them, you see people's bodies, and you wish you had that, but we're all different. We all have different body shapes, and no matter how much you exercise, I know that I cannot get a certain body type, no matter how much I exercise. But before, I used to think that I could get any body type that I wanted as long as I lost weight or I tried harder in exercising, but that's not the case. You have your own shape, which is beautiful, and you have to learn to love your own body and to stop working to reach this certain goal that's unattainable. You should be working out to want to be healthier in the end of the day and not do it for superficial things, because that's just gonna defeat the purpose of being healthy and exercising, because it's gonna make you do unhealthy things to attain that healthy body. And I just know when I used to see people on Instagram, let's say they'd have like the small waist and the bigger hips, and that's not how my body is made. That's not what no matter how much I exercise, I'm never going to get that super tiny waist and bigger hips, because my body's just not made that way. And that is totally okay, because everyone's body is beautiful. So I think stop comparing yourself to Instagram models, celebrities, people you even know in real life, or even your cousins, your friends. Stop comparing yourself to anyone, because that's not gonna do anything for you, and it's just gonna put you in a really bad mindset and lead to a lot of body image issues, which obviously we all do not want. And it's not healthy, and it's sad to always feel like you're never good enough. So definitely just focus on your own goals, focus on yourself, and just remind yourself that you are beautiful no matter what you look like. But those are all my healthy habits. I really hope this video was useful for you guys. These are my top 10 tips on how to really stay on that healthy journey or lead to any weight loss if that's what you guys want. If you guys did want that whole weight loss journey, transformation, like video, kind of the truth about my whole weight loss journey since I was younger till now, thumbs up, and I definitely will give it to you guys. As well as don't forget to head over once again to my social medias, my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I am always talking to you guys over on there. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Nicolettes Fam Gym. Circle uploads every other day here on my channel. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!